Sorry I'm late. I had a breakfast meeting with Sonny.
How was his royal mood?
Better than usual lately. Any particular reason you're asking?
Actually, yes. Kristina has a new therapist. Wants the parents to start getting involved in the sessions, which means that they're going to talk about things like what Sonny and I did, what we didn't do, what we ignored that allowed our daughter to get into an abusive relationship.
Sidebar. John Zakara has set off a firestorm in Sonny when he accused Sonny of being physically abusive to Claudia. So if there are going to be any accusations made in these therapy sessions, it might be best for Kristina if you just left Sonny out of it altogether. While we are on the subject, how are Kristina's therapy sessions going?
Well, Lainey handled the preliminary sessions, and those went fine, but then she recommended a specialist with Dr. Spaulding. Problem is she keeps blaming herself for everything, so it's going to be a very slow process.
Look, I understand the urge to want to absolve Kristina for responsibility for anything that happened to her, but in my non-professional and unsolicited opinion, Kristina has to come to grips with what she did wrong.
We both know why she lied. She lied because she was terrified that her father would handle Kiefer the same way he handles everything, with violence, and I certainly don't condone what she did. Look, I want my daughter to get better, and according to the therapist, that healing process needs to involve Sonny, and now you're telling me that I should keep him away from her?
No. I'm just saying that the issue of abuse is a trigger for Sonny right now. When John Zakara testified in open court that Sonny had physically abused Claudia, Sonny lost it. I've never seen him get so angry, and believe me, I've seen a lot of things. In fact, in that moment, Sonny became the definition of abusive. He was entitled, he was hostile, he was physically threatening, he demanded the right to continue to call Claudia every degrading name in the book. And Kristina witnessed the whole thing. So I'm sure that this has colored her view about how her father treats women. It's just a powder keg, honey. I'm just saying, tread carefully.
No. We're all sick and tired of having to tread around Sonny's emotional needs. This is about Kristina. It needs to be, and we need to be her parents. We're grown-ups, and if the therapist thinks that it's important for Sonny to be there, I'm going to get him there. I hate my life. So Kristina has reached a point in her therapy where the doctor wants the parents to come in.
Okay, sure. I mean, whenever you want, I'll do anything to help Kristina.
Okay, he thinks it's best if we meet separately, mother-daughter, father-daughter. That way the focus stays on Kristina and away from any tensions that might exist between the two of us.
I'm good with that.
Okay. So I think it's important that we are just really as honest and open as possible.
What do you think? You think I wouldn't be?
We have to figure out why our daughter settled so easily into a relationship with a boy that hit her. You know, already fully formed in the classic pattern of an abuse victim. Issues are going to come up about both of our personal lives, and it may be uncomfortable, but we need to just, get through it and address this, because it's going to help Kristina, and that's really the overriding concern.
What is it that you're trying to say?
Things are going to come up. Things are going to be said about you that you don't like. And I'm hoping that you will just receive it, process it, don't react. I don't want you to scare Kristina by losing your temper.
I'm going to do what I can not to get angry, but I can't promise that I'm just going to sit there and not defend myself when I'm hearing Johnny's lies.
Well, I've discussed that with Kristina. I said that Johnny, being Claudia's brother, is obviously extremely upset, and he may have exaggerated some of...
He straight up lied. How many times do I got to say this? I never hit a woman in my life.
Okay, so again, for Kristina's sake, if you could just, be as rational and as calm as you can so that Kristina doesn't feel like she has to walk on eggshells around your or any of our emotional needs.
You know what? This may not work because it may do more harm than good for Kristina. So you tell Dr. Spaulding that I probably shouldn't participate.